Okay, what we have here is this is the main service panel, and this is the sub panel. This is in the garage on the south wall. And if you look in the sub panel here, and that's actually the panel, we're looking at cabinets. But right there, you see how nice and black that looks? Okay? Because that's the color of the panel with all the electric connections. We come over here to the main panel. Do you see the difference between this panel and this panel? That's because it's all covered with paint. This has ruined the panel and the cabinet. The manufacturer will not stand behind this. It's basically it's been toast. Will this work? It'll probably work. You probably would have never known if I hadn't have told you. But I did tell you because I did see it, and that's that. Also, by today's standards, there's supposed to be little rubber booties on these main connections here, on this one and over here on the sub panel. Booties, I call them booties, whatever, but they're protective covers and they should be there, and they're not. A couple other things going on with this panel. There's gaps between the panel. It's fire blocking, and these gaps shouldn't be larger than 1/4 inch. These panels were screwed into place. Screws break. So if you had a tornado or high winds or even an earthquake, the screws could break loose inside of this panel, and a nail would not do that. It has more shear force. These cables right here in this panel, they're touching the panel cover. They're not supposed to reach that far and touch the panel cover. There's a little bit of paint up here. That's too much. I wouldn't lose a lot of sleep over that because the actual panel, this is the cabinet, this is the panel, those are the breakers. This is called a load center. But back to the beginning, this is what this should look like. And it doesn't because it's been painted.